Hi everyone, Bigfoot here. Last week I announced that I was starting a campaign in which I'm donating all the revenue that I generate on my YouTube channel and my Patreon site, Follow Bigfoot, these next 4 weeks to the Appalachian Trail Conservancy when I go to trail days here next month. As promised, I wanted to give you guys an update as to where we're sitting after week number 1. But before I just get into that, I do want to make a special announcement. For those of you that are local here in Minnesota in the Twin Cities area, you may know about an expo that happens a couple times a year. It's called the Midwest Mountaineering Expo. It's happening this weekend, starting today, the 28th of April, through Sunday, the 30th. During the next 3 days, there are going to be a total of 68 exhibitors and over 100 presentations taking place at the U of M and the outfitters themselves. And what I want to announce is I'm actually going to be volunteering at one of the booths tomorrow. If you guys want to come down and check it out, I'll be at the ALDHA booth, which stands for the Appalachian Long Distance Hikers Association, tomorrow from 11 to 5. So come on down, check out the expo. There's so many great presentations from ultralight backpacking to hiking the John Muir Trail and so many other things, but there's something for everyone down there. Plus, Midwest Mountaineering is having all kinds of steals and deals, and you'll get to see all kinds of different booths out there. If you guys want to know anything about the Appalachian Trail or ALDHA, you can stop down at my booth, again, between 11 to 5, and I'd be more than happy to answer any of your guys' questions. All right, well, let's talk about week number 1's results. So I actually only have the first 6 days because YouTube revenue is about a day behind usually. But after the first 6 days, we have made so far about $60 on YouTube. Now, we released a video on Sunday. It's done pretty well, and I suspect that we'll continue keeping that traction on that video, but that video alone has made almost $20 of that revenue so far. So good start so far with, I think, a lot of potential as we're building here these next few weeks. Now, again, these are just the first 6 days, so right now we're averaging about $10 a day in YouTube revenue. As for Patreon, we have a total of 7 patrons that have donated $38. So all in all, we got about $110 here after the first week. So just as a reminder, we still have 21 full days until we hit the end of our campaign. And the total dollar amount that we have in YouTube revenue those 28 days and the dollar amount that we have on Patreon at the end of day on the 18th will all be added to the $250 that I have left over in the Trail Magic Fund that will donate everything to the ATC at Trail Days on that Friday or Saturday. Now, before I wrap up, I wanted to give a shout out to Jeff Hall, which is a subscriber of ours here on the channel. Jeff owns a company called StatusDecalsUSA.com. Check out his website. And he has donated about 50 decals that you can put on your car, wherever you want to stick them, to my Patreon account. And what I'm going to do is every person that donates, whether it's $1, $5, $10, I'm going to send you one of these decals starting today, and everyone that's already donated all the way until the 18th of May. And in addition to that, we also got 4 large decals. So what I'm going to do is the fairest way, at the end of day on the 18th, I'll probably put everyone's name in a bucket and we'll just draw 4 names and I'll give this and send this to you guys at that time. So thank you so much, Jeff. Check out his website. These decals are anywhere between $2.50 to $3.50, $4 in value. And again, I'm giving these away for any dollar amount on Patreon. Now, in addition to that, the $10 level, I am sending a personalized thank you card. I just got in. I wanted to show you guys this. Kind of cool. Bigfoot thank you card. And my logo, you guys are familiar with this. You see it on my channel. Follow Bigfoot logo. I'm going to send these to everyone that donates $10 or more on my Patreon site. I actually have a patch that you can sew to anything. I also have a sticker patch, so whichever you choose there. Well, that wraps it up, guys. If you're in the Twin Cities, make sure you come down, say hi to me at the expo tomorrow, and check out my Patreon site. We got 3 weeks left, and we got about $110 that we made so far. Add the $250 from the Trail Magic Fund that we had left over. which call it 360 bucks. So we have 360 bucks and we have 3 weeks left to go. So let's help the Appalachian Trail Conservancy out. Thanks everyone. Stay tuned for my next sighting and remember to always follow Bigfoot.